To our special report now, a new outbreak of mad cow disease. Pink slime back in the news. New studies that show too much processed meat can decrease your life expectancy by 20%. All stories that have captured our attention and for many people inspired them to consider eliminating meat and even dairy from their diet. Well, this morning we began a 4-part series, Going Vegan. And today, why?
Well, we could even talk about... I was devastated. I mean, I had my kids, the second time I was diagnosed with cancer, they were still 8 and 12.
Meg Wolf fought through 2 bouts of cancer. She underwent countless chemo and radiation treatments. Meg ended up losing a breast and a leg. She nearly lost her life until she says she changed her diet.
Well, I really feel like changing my food changed my destiny. Like, I honestly believe that. I don't feel like I'd be here if I hadn't changed the food.
That food did not include meat and dairy, but plenty of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains because Meg decided to become a vegan.
I mean, I was on several medications for various, besides cancer, I had, sinusitis all the time. I had ulcerative colitis for about 5 years. That all went away. And
the cancer never came back.
And the cancer never came back. And I got healthier, which was really amazing.
That was 14 years ago. And Meg is still cancer-free and now an author of 2 plant-based diet books, a writer for the Huffington Post, and a healthy lifestyle counselor.
If you look at the research, you can turn on and off the cancer genes or other kind of genes that predispose you to serious illness just by what you eat.
So I'm wondering what your advice is at this point.
7 years ago, Dr. John HERZOG had high cholesterol. He was overweight and much more.
Well, I was 50 pounds heavier. I was depressed. I was in chronic pain. I had high blood pressure. I had high lipids. I was on all these pills, and it wasn't working for me.
So the orthopedic surgeon found something that would work for him. After lots of research, HERZOG decided to eliminate animal products out of his diet.
Beans, kale, spinach, carrots, potatoes, all that stuff combined together gives you more than enough protein.
To say he noticed big changes would be an understatement.
Every healthy parameter in my blood that was tested shifted to that of a 20-year-old man from that of a 45-year-old man.
And to top it all off, after 6 months, Dr. HERZOG went from 248 pounds to just 195.
And when I saw the results, I was blown away. And I remain blown away at this day.
HERZOG transformed himself from a follower of the diet to a leader.
Our healthcare status of our country is bankrupting us, and someone has to get out there and tell people there's another way to go here, and it's really simple.
If it's that simple and so healthy for you, then why is only 1% of the population vegan? The reasons surround us every day.
I had a bacon double cheeseburger.
Wow, that looked pretty good.
It was pretty good.
Would you ever consider giving that up and going vegan?
I've always thought about it, wished about it, but there's no way I could ever go vegan. I just love the meat way too much.
I could probably go a day, but I don't think I could go like the rest of my life or like make a commitment to actually do it.
Would you ever consider going full-time vegan?
I would never be able to do that. I would never. Because I enjoy meat way too much. And no way.
What'd you have for lunch?
Beefaroni.
I've tried several things that are like substitutes for cheese, but nothing tastes like the real deal. So that's a killer for me.
Butter, cheese, and burgers, a killer for me? At 219 pounds, I was looking to lose some weight, and my good cholesterol was not so good at 28.
A little bit of weight loss can help that as well.
So I consulted my doctor about a vegan lifestyle.
So going to this kind of diet, that could definitely improve that.
Yep. So I would expect your HDL to increase to some extent. It's very hard to make huge changes, but small increases in HDL actually can show a benefit with regard to heart disease or stroke.